Hey, what is going on, crypto people? It is the Crypto Siege with another day in the life, in the crazy life that is a digital asset space. I'm laughing because I just saw the thumbnail for Darren Moore Jr.'s. Oh, that is hilarious. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh my God. Darren Moore's thumbnail for his last video is hilarious. What is going on, guys? It is good to see each and every one of you. Wow, some big news. I'm going to cover that. The SEC's motion to dismiss is defeated. So it looks like John Deaton looks like he will be able to do his part and do his thing here. Let me do this. I have to do this here real quick. I mean, that is so funny. It made me laugh. Unbelievable. Not a good look, Jay Clayton.
Wait, I fell asleep in that episode yesterday.
Yes. Not a good look, Mr. Clayton. Oh my goodness. You guys hear about that? Dude got a gig at a spot. I mean, as an advisor, you know, that's the ugly side of this world, unfortunately, and especially in the US, I'd imagine. That's the ugly, why is that not showing that? That is the ugly side of things right there. I don't even know how to even begin to address that. I told you guys that Chris Larson and Brad Garlinghouse, New Kids on the Block, disruptors, something always felt whenever I watched Clayton on an interview, something. It never felt good. Never felt good. She just, you know, when you just get to an age, you just kind of know stuff. Or like for me, for all my life, I've always been, I don't know how to say it, but what's the best way? Just I've been involved in dealing with people on a very personal level and in business together for so long that I have a good sense for reading people. And he always had this, I had to build up what women I believe are naturally born with, that intuition. I had to build it up by dealing with people. I think that if most ladies just checked out Clayton on interviews, Clayton before the Congress, Clayton on stage with Glenn Hutchins and the other guy. You guys, we all know those, right? It's something about every time I see him and I hear him on interviews on CNBC, whatever. Most ladies, I'm telling you, they would use the phrase slime ball. I'm not saying it. Most ladies, he seems like a slime ball. I'm telling you, because ladies know. Miss Crypto Cheese checked in. Hey, baby. Right? Right. So I think that most would say that. I really, really do. Like, I think if Miss Crypto sees, she watched some interviews, I showed her some interviews, it kind of comes across that way. He really, really does kind of come across that way. And ladies, they got that sense about him. They can pick up on that, right? He has that. He really, really does. Oh, man. Did you guys see this latest news about this dude, or where he got this gig as an advisor, quote unquote? So he's got the other gig at the Apollo something. Now he's an advisor. Oh, it's very fishy. And it seems like he went for his. It's funny because me and Miss Crypto Siege were watching Narco Yeah, like every night in the wee hours of the night, generally about 11-ish, we get, when we're done with everything. Oh, I gotta stir this up. I'm actually doing this. This is the second time taking my cleanse and calm, which is like a detoxing of the body every night. I'm actually taking it with warm water. Now, generally, I always take it with tea. It tastes outstanding, by the way. Hold on one second. I need a stir. I need a stirrer. But he just has that. He does have that kind, I don't know. Black Impact, you're right. SEC equals slow, egregious. Black Impact says SEC equals slow, egregious criminals. What? Did you guys see the news? Oh my goodness. I mean, like, I don't even like, it's almost, it's like, it's embarrassing. Like it's like as a U.S. citizen, right? I know it goes on in all countries. Again, I was telling you, we watch Narcos and we see the kind of, quote unquote corruption. See the kind of corruption that takes place. It's, how does that not? Look, when people realize the money, I mean, nah. Anyway, it tastes great too. Just like warm, room temperature water. Excuse me, I gotta. Oh my goodness. So interesting news. Oh my gosh. So let me see here. So two things I'm going to cover with you guys tonight. Let's see. Did I do that? Let's do this. Make sure I did this. Yeah. So Jay Clayton. This is from Johnny Deaton's law firm, and the website Crypto Law US. I'm going to share that with you guys. But first, I'm going to share with you the breaking. Which one do I want to share first? I'm going to share the negative stuff first, then we'll get to the awesome news about what John Deaton was able to do. Interesting stuff, guys. Listen, I only have like 30 minutes, so I want to definitely knock this out with you guys. I appreciate you all being here tonight. Interesting time in the digital asset space. So, oh man, that is just so crazy to me. So here it is right here. Crypto Law US breaking. SEC defeated in its attempt to block XRP holders' motion to intervene. The Honorable Judge Torres grants requests from John E. Deaton to submit the motion to intervene, right? It's to submit the motion to intervene on behalf of XRP holders and set submission timetable. Read the judge's order here. So, right, not they don't want it, but the SEC was trying to block him even being able to submit this motion, right? The court has reviewed the parties and proposed interveners letter dated March 19th and 26th. The proposed interveners request for leave to file a motion to intervene is granted. By April 19th of 2021, the proposed investors shall file their motion to intervene. By May 3rd, plaintiffs shall file its opposition papers and defendants shall file their response papers, if any. By May 17th, 2021, the proposed interveners shall file their reply to plaintiff's opposition's papers and defendants' response papers, if any, and plaintiff shall file a reply to the defendant's response papers, if any. So ordered. Shout out to John Deaton. Congrats, my friend. And again, thank you so much for taking your valuable time, your energy and resources to do the work that you're doing on behalf of the XRP community. We appreciate you big time, John. We really, really do. Appreciate everything that you're doing, guys. Make sure to get on Twitter. Follow him at John E. Deaton1. John E. Deaton1. He's got his picture in the profile. Make sure you follow the right one, because there is a pretender trying to be John Deaton there. So be careful with that. So guys, let me say hey to fam checking in. Big John checked in tonight first. What's good with you, my friend? Good to see you. Ballistic the God said, good afternoon, bro. Good afternoon to you, my friend. You already know I'm here first. I hear you, bro. Morris Prince checked in. What's good, Morris Prince? But Keyless is here. The lady in crypto checked in. Another lady in crypto checking in. X Rapid, the creator. I love it. What's good with you, my friend? We are winning, Black Impact. Chuck Real is in the building. Good to see you. Warren Bartholomew says, life is good, brother. Life is good. Indeed it is. It really, really is. Crypto_JS checked in. See, San Antonio's in the building. Like has been smashed. Ripple gonna win, and SEC is now suing LBR. Really? .com? The LBC coin. Really? Wow. They will do all they can to stop the US from winning, but we will still win. Indeed. Indeed. Yeah, interesting stuff, considering they kind of gave the pass on BTC and ETH. Why? Is it because maybe those big players already got a lot of that? Thank you, Dr. C. Ken Sims, what's good, my friend? And you are quite welcome. John Doe checked in. How are you, my friend? Oh my gosh, Keyless, you're so right. I made more interest. Keyless says I made more money in interest in Celsius in 2 months than I've made in several years in my regular bank. In several years, guys. I'm telling you, the Celsius.network platform is just absolutely outstanding. Take that. Stay hating, Jay Clayton. I know. So, Direct Interior Hip, it's good to see you. Thanks, Siege, for keeping the community. Oh, you're welcome, Direct Interior Hip. It's good to see you. Andy Tuesday, indeed, feels like a conflict of interest of some sort. It's just very slimy on the surface. It's just not a good look. And I honestly, I don't personally think it's going away. I really don't think it's going away. Aaron is here. Hey, Aaron, how are you? Me, familia, missed you all. Good to see you, Aaron. Good to see you. Yeah, Andy Tuesday. Dirty people should be arrested. Yeah, it's not a good look. It really isn't. XRP Joe checked in. What's good, my friend? The SEC wants control over this asset class, in my honest opinion. They do want control. It's dangerous territory where they are. It really is. E. King Killer says, that's crazy. Celsius is the bomb. It really, really is. What's going on, bro, XRP? Good to see you tonight, man. Siege, looks like the SEC got missing body parts, hand slammed in the door. Finally, judge has some courage to do the right thing. Yeah, this motion, again, the SEC tried to block John from even being able to submit, right, this motion to intervene. The judge said, no, take the purpose steps. Now he gets it's been granted, which I think is absolutely outstanding. And we all know what Jeremy Hogan is saying about this and how Ripple and the team at Ripple used that motion to intervene. All right, they used that. They used it. I told you they were going to. They wouldn't have acted if they didn't think it was massive. If they didn't think it had some good weight to it, to the overall case, they wouldn't have used it, and they did. And then Jeremy Hogan confirmed it for us. So look, let me share some stuff with you guys. They should be embarrassed, Keyless, you're right. All right. Let me see where I want to do here. Let me share. TJ Jackson checked in. What's good with you, bro? Good to see you tonight. Work schedule has been crazy. Hope all is well. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, brother. I appreciate that. It definitely means a lot. And I get it. I know how that is. I know how that is. We got that cash flow business going on as well. I've been there. I did both. I did both for a while. Together, work, then cash flow business, right? Work, cash flow business, work, cash flow business. Thank God I was able to you know, build it up enough where I could just do the cash flow business only, right? Get that time back, get that freedom. Chrissy Fouts, hey everyone, let's go. Get those likes up. Indeed. What's going on, Fouts family? Good to see you guys tonight. Yeah, so let me share this other part of I'm going to share the good news now. I'm going to share the I don't know. I shared the good news already. This whole Clayton thing is just yeah, it's not good. It is just not good. Let me do this. Let me share. I keep almost ending the stream. I gotta be careful. So shout out to Thinking Crypto, where that is right here. He did an interview, Attorney John Ditton's interview, the SEC versus XRP hodlers. I didn't get to watch this because I did watch On the Chain live tonight with John Deaton. Good dude, trying to do a good thing, right? So guys, go check this out. Go check out Thinking Crypto. Watch this. Go check that out for sure. And I got to tell you, the video of the day right here. I saw BC Backer said he watched this video 10 times. He watched this video 10 times. Guys, go check this out. I'm telling you, this is where it's going, in my humble opinion. Ripple versus SEC response to intervention suggests a partial settlement of the XRP litigation and more. Guys, check this video out. Maybe even do what BC Backer's done. BC Backer watched this thing 10 times. I've only watched it twice. He's watched it 10 times. Make sure you check that out. All right, so let me share what else I wanted to share with you guys, right? So that's the breaking news. Again, it comes out of from Crypto Law US. This is John Deaton's firm's website. That's where I got the letter from the judge. Make sure am I following that? Yeah, make sure you guys follow that as well. So the Cryptic Poet shared this. Shout out to the Cryptic Poet. What's good what you do? Appreciate all that you do for the community, my friend. Ex-SEC Chairman Clayton to advise Brevin-backed firm on crypto, right? This is on Bloomberg, right? Okay, let's do this. Interesting stuff. DAI shared a very, very interesting tweet. I'm going to share it with you guys. Ex-SEC Chairman Clayton. Oh, maybe I can't do it. I'm not doing that. All right, I'm not doing that. If I can't do it, I can't do it. Nope, I can't do it. All right, so One River Asset Management, a $2.5 billion firm whose cryptocurrency funds are backed by hedge fund Titan. Alan Howard brought on former SEC chairman. So here's an interesting thing here. This is just some stuff to note here. DAI shared this. Check this out. I'm gonna go in order here. Today, the SEC voted to attack crypto. Remember when Brad did this? Chairman Jay Clayton, in his final act, is picking winners. That's been I was always trying to figure out the code. What was the message behind that? And now we know what the message really, really is behind it. Like, you don't just get, right? Like, I don't think you just wake up in one morning and you just get a call that a hedge fund wants to put you on the advisory board. Right? Do you think that you just, right? Like there's like a process, right? One step here, a phone call here, lunch there, right? Some dinner, right? Wouldn't you think? Lunch, dinner, phone call, maybe emails back and forth, right? You don't just wake up one morning and oh, I'm an advisor on this major hedge fund, right? Right? Anyway, today the SEC voted to attack crypto. Chairman Jay Clayton in his final act is picking winners and trying to limit U.S. innovation in the crypto industry to Bitcoin and Ethereum. Remember that tweet when he let us know that he was getting ready to get sued? Bitcoin whale emerges with 1 billion. Alan Howard's backing. This was on December 16th of 2020. Digital asset hedge fund One River adds the former SEC chief Jay Clayton as advisor. The newly established digital asset arm of hedge fund One River Financial is adding 3 Washington veterans as regulatory advisors, including Jay Clayton, the former head of the Securities and Exchange Commission. One River first took steps into crypto last year when it bought $600 million in crypto and partnered with Brevin Howard Asset Management founder Alan Howard. That led to the establishment of One River's crypto-focused subsidiary, One River Digital Asset Management. CEO Eric Peters said at the time the firm was committed to holding about $1 billion in Bitcoin and Ether by early 2021. XRP Mammy, something to consider. I've never heard of this. If you have time, go watch The China Hustle. This crap is even more mind-boggling than the last documentary I suggested. This explains why the SEC has sold their souls to the East. The movement from West to East. Remember, guys, do you remember the infamous AIIB slide or chart about the movement from the West to the East? Remember that from a long time ago? I'm gonna share that with you guys. This plan runs deep. It says, and he said, West to East all began after 2008. This plan runs deep. Shout out to XRP Mammy. Digital asset strategies, Bitcoin strategy, Ethereum strategy. The One is designed to deliver the Bitcoin's performance to institutional investors, including best-in-class digital asset custodians, cybersecurity, execution platform, administrators, auditors, and legal counsel. This strategy is a long-only whatever, and then there's an Ethereum strategy. Isn't that interesting? The ones that got the quote-unquote blessing, if you will, from the SEC. And again, I think this is the one. When I kept trying to think what did they mean? What did he mean when he kept saying picking winners? You ever, and I'm telling you, ever notice when Clayton was on stage with Hutchins and the other dude, Hutchins is in the know. This dude is very, he was in the White House at one time in some form, shape, or capacity. You could tell that those two dudes knew. Remember, Clayton was on, if you're watching it, Clayton was on the left. I think Hutchins was in the middle, and the other dude was on the far right. You could tell that they knew. You could tell that there were reasons why he was not making decisions on other assets. You could tell that they knew. And, you know, they don't want to speak to it, and they don't want to write this and that, but you could tell that they knew. Like, you could tell. They knew something was up. Jay Clayton, whose SEC declared Bitcoin and Ethereum are not securities and removed all obstacles to trading them, now works for hedge funds that is betting on Bitcoin and Ethereum. Coincidentally, he also sued Ripple, crashed XRP, and forced its delisting. If you don't think that it's always been about money and these kind of things take place in the world, there it is, right there. Like, it's right there in front of us all. Payday. Right there in front of us all. Yeah. Not a good look at all. Not a good look at all. We're close on this alt season run, guys. I got to tell you that. It feels like we're really, really close. That is great news. So enough of that madness and yuckiness and yuck. Enough of that. John Doe, thank you so much for the super sticker, my friend. I appreciate you supporting the channel, brother. It definitely means a lot. And appreciate you being here. Trevor LeConte checked in. What's good with you, Steve? Good evening, season fam. Smash those like buttons. Yeah, we got over 130 people here, guys, and only 57 likes. Please take the time to smash that like button. Collapse the chat if you haven't done it on the way in. Smash the like button, then come back and hang out. It is our way. This is our way of saying to YouTube and all the people hanging out on YouTube, let's get this channel out to them. They could be watching TJ Millionaire Mentor. That's cool. That's a good one. But they don't know how they can get to TJ Millionaire Mentor status. They don't know that the digital asset space is a way for them to get there. A way for them to get there. Sure, you still want to have your cash flow business, but you can make some gains to get to a position to build out your business in the digital asset space. This is our chance to win. It's their chance to win on a quote unquote level playing field where you and I can go out and get Bitcoin just like the hedge funds can. Crazy stuff. Kiwi Strong. It just what's good with you, my friend? It just proves they are terrified of XRP. And indeed, that's exactly what it proves. Exactly what it proves. They know the value. Trust me, they know the value. They know what it can do. They know Ripple has groundbreaking technology. There's no question about it. None. There's no question about it. You know, the people from Bitcoin and Ethereum are not meeting with the IMF. They're not meeting with the BIS. They're not talking to central banks. The queen of crypto check-in. Hey, what's going on with you, man? It's good to see you here. Welcome to the channel. I don't think I've seen that name before, Queen of Crypto. Home-based income 101. All the ladies of crypto checking in tonight. Good to see you. She said, I just smashed that like on the way in. Holly Molly, I believe that is. Smash the likes. Love to see that. Yeah, it's XRP Sweden. It's good to see you, my friend. It's not looking good. Chrissy Fouts, Siege, did you go over the Fed releasing 2 test digital dollars in July? No, I saw about the fact that they're getting closer and closer with the digital dollar. I did see that. I didn't cover that yet. I'll probably cover tomorrow's stream. Yeah, it's interesting. I just saw the LBRY and the LBC token, they're getting sued. You're welcome, Queen of Crypto. Appreciate you being here. Josh Prill, share these videos too. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right. And so that's that again. And ultimately that is the deal. They're not Bitcoin and Ethereum, the Ethereum Foundation, and anyone from Bitcoin. They're not meeting with previous heads of the IMF. They're not meeting with current BIS heads. They're not meeting with central banks. This technology that Ripple represents in the digital asset XRP is a disruptor, and they didn't think it was going to be. They didn't think it was going to be. They didn't get the ginormous entity and the genius that is Ripple and its ability to move and pivot when it needs to, and to come up with technologies and come up with solutions when it needs to. You know, they didn't get it. They didn't see it. They missed it. They missed it. Keela says, how is this legal? This is insane. It really is. I'm gonna have to check that out though. The China Hustle. I wonder if that's on Netflix. I'm gonna have to check that out. Working until I die, Grow 420 says they are waiting for Flare to release the U.S. CBDC. Who's waiting for Flare? Good to see you tonight, working until I die. The Gray Fox. Whoa, what's going on with you? Good to see you here. JK is here. JK, yo, the Gray Fox. Yeah, the Gray Fox and JK. Good to see you guys. I don't think I've seen you guys' name in the channel before, in the chat before. Welcome to the channel. Jay Clayton needs to be held accountable. Indeed. Indeed, indeed, indeed. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Andy Tuesday can't put the XRP genie back in the bottle. You can't. Exactly right. Brian HK, what's good with you, my friend? Good to see you tonight. Guys, let's see if we can't get to over 100 likes. That'd be really, really cool before I check out of here. I got a date. We're at 82 likes. If we can get to 100, that would be really, really cool. The great thing about being in this position is we will be the first to get clarity and price appreciation. Yeah, definitely the first to get the clarity we need for sure. XRP suite, and that is a great, great point. And when we do get it, it's going to be massive. Again, remember, John Deaton's kind of doing his thing, right? So the SEC's got to focus on what John Deaton's really going to do. They got to focus on what Ripple was trying to do. Yeah, it's not looking good. You can rent it on Prime Video for $2.99. Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that, Crypto_JS. Thanks for sharing that. The China Hustle is on Hulu, but you can also rent it on Prime for $2.99. I'm going to do that. I really am. I'm going to check that out. Oh, you think they're waiting for Flare to start their digital dollar rollout? Talking about the Fed, huh? No, interesting. The Gray Fox says, appreciate you, C's. I've just been here since 2 videos. Let's help you out with those likes. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Well, welcome to the channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the family. Interesting stuff there. I know a friend of mine in the space told me, turn me on to China and what they're actually doing with XRP. He pointed me out to check the volume in China and XRP. Check that volume in China and XRP. He always kept telling me that. CNY and XRP. It's on Netflix, the Sweden version. Don't know about US. Oh, okay. XRP Sweden says it's on Netflix. I'll check Netflix for sure first. So guys, listen, that is the news on the street. Again, guys, please go check this video out. Get the bigger picture of what it feels like is most likely going to happen. Jeremy Hogan, Ripple. Jeremy Hogan, his channel is Legal Briefs. Legal Briefs. Go check that out. I'm telling you, it's golden stuff. His latest one is Ripple versus SEC's response to intervention suggests a partial settlement of the XRP litigation and more. And more. And I'm telling you, this motion to intervene on the behalf of John Deaton, on behalf of XRP hodlers, is going to be a game changer. It really, really is. It's going to be a game changer because the SEC is not going, now who knows where it's going to go, right? I mean, the judge, he's got the permission now to submit it. Now she's got to check it out. They got to respond back and forth to each other, and then she's got to make her deal. But I do know this. The SEC is not wanting this motion. They don't want to lose it. They don't want to lose it. And Ripple is pigging off of this, they're riding on this in their response. And the judge is going over that, and she's listening. She's listening to it. She's got to go through it. And Ripple's response to that is mad. Let me see if I have that. I went over that with you guys. It's massive. Is this the one? Yeah. Ripple's response. We write on the behalf of the defendants of Ripple Labs, Inc. Given this ambiguity and the potential precedential impact of this litigation on non-parties, defendants agree that interveners should be permitted to proceed with their motion to clarify this point. They wrote this to the Honorable Annalisa Torres. We write on the behalf of Ripple Labs, Inc. Dear Judge Torres, this is their response to SEC trying to not allow this to begin its motion. Of course, we got the word that Honorable Judge Torres did allow it, but that's not the point, really. The bigger point is Ripple is getting a message. They're getting a message across to the Honorable Judge Annalisa Torres. And that message is massive. And that is, there's the SEC trying to say Ripple did something in terms of selling securities, and other people did something in terms of securities. And they're not giving any clear message of what this lawsuit is about. They're trying to be vague, very, very broad. And Ripple is pointing out that fact and saying, which one is it? Did we as a company do something? Or did XRP holders, did they do something, right? Did the exchanges do something? Did the secondary market do something? Which one are you trying to say? You trying to lump us all in together or not? And in addition to that, you're talking about current sales or previous sales, right? And I told you this was, Ripple would not have responded if this was not heavy. And they're reminding Annalisa Torres what Judge Netburn said. Recently, Judge Netburn rightly identified this same ambiguity. Are you kidding me? This is what they're saying. And asked the SEC whether its position in this case is that every individual in the world who is selling XRP is committing a Section 5 violation. The SEC did not dispute the premise of her question, responding, and I don't even know how to say ambiguously, that speaking very generally, non-parties XRP transaction would likely be exempt under Section 4 by invoking the Section 4 exemption, which only applies to securities subject to registration under Section 5. The SEC essentially confirmed that regardless of the seller or circumstance of the sale, XRP in its view per se is an investment contract and therefore a security. That premise, if accepted, would empower the SEC to regulate vast numbers of non-parties, including digital asset exchanges, vendors, and retail holders. This directly threatens the interest of interveners whose ability to transact in XRP could be impaired, even though there is nothing about their conduct that could plausibly make XRP an investment contract and thus a security in the context of this litigation. The SEC must clarify its theory. I'm telling you, they call them to the carpet. That not a good look, guys. Not a good look at all. Let me put this link in here for you guys, just in case you might not have it. It's not a good look on their part at all. Here it is here. Even though, and again, the judge has already ruled, John Deaton gets to do his thing. They got to respond. The SEC's got to respond. And, it's all back and forth. It's going to go until May. But the most important part is Ripple's putting this letter to the judge, Annalisa Torres, and putting that in her thoughts, in her psyche about what's really going on, and really kind of getting her to think about, what, this whole thing of supposedly protecting investors. This is a smart move. This is a smart move. All right, guys, listen, I'm going to wrap it up. I gotta go hang out with, got a date tonight for sure. I appreciate you guys being here. We're almost at 100 likes, guys. Do me a favor. If you didn't smash that like on the way in, just smash it on the way out. That would be really, really cool and really, really awesome. We got 98 likes. Never ever forget this, guys. Never ever forget that old money doesn't want you to win. But that's okay though, because we are already winning. Have a great night, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. See you guys. Bye.